Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name's Benson. What's yours? We're gonna do a quick cooking video. Christin saw this thing on Facebook the other day that's like shrimp and veggies and it goes in the air fryer, so we're gonna do the same thing. So we went and bought some shrimp. Now I bought these guys, they were on sale at the Sprouts in Jacksonville at the town center, St. John's Town Center. They come deveined, so that's less I have to do. They were deheaded and deveined. I'm just gonna go ahead and peel the skin off, or the shell, it's not the skin. I'm gonna peel the shell off of these guys. Make sure you bury this, or if you don't, like if you live in the country like we do and your trash doesn't run, like, or you don't have a dumpster or something, make sure you bury those shells because they will start to stink and animals will get in them. So we got these guys. Once they're peeled, get them into a bottle. Once they're peeled, get them into a bowl of cool water. Maybe add some ice and stuff. It helps them stay fresh while you're doing your thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all these peeled and then we'll get them in there. I've also got some scallops. They were on sale and I absolutely love a good scallop. So we're gonna probably do a little bit of olive oil, not olive oil, we're gonna do a little bit of sesame oil on these guys, these scallops and stuff. That's a scallop. So scallops are pretty expensive because they're hard to get a hold of. I will tell you, I did pre-roast some garlic in the oven last night that I'm gonna use for today's video. Really all I did was take some garlic cloves, toss them in a little bit of sesame oil, a little bit of salt, throw them in the oven at 350 for about 20 or 30 minutes until you start to get that caramelization on the outside of the garlic, and then pull it out, let it cool off. I actually made a garlic aioli last night, which is garlic and mayonnaise, a little bit of lemon juice. We did Cubans. We did homemade Cubans because I smoked a pork loin for Kristen's work baby shower. And so I went and bought some sliced ham and I cooked that up because you can't have lunch meat when you're pregnant. So I went ahead and heated that up just to make sure there was no issues with it. And then I made homemade I made homemade Cuban sandwiches and I made that garlic aioli for it. So they were pretty darn good. I actually bought a fresh loaf of Cuban bread from Sprouts. So I didn't do any video on that one. Maybe if I do another one, I'll bring you into that one and show you. It's really simple. Longest part of the cook, just getting the pork ready. I don't think loin is what they usually use when you're doing a Cuban. I think they usually use like a shoulder or something and they smoke that, or I think they smoke it, they like braise it overnight or something like that. But anyways, I get it shrimp peeled. I'll bring it back. All right, so we just have this little like 3-quart air fryer. So I'm gonna do the vegetables first, pull them out, season them, get them ready, and then I'm gonna cook the shrimp and the sausage that goes in this mix. And the scallops I'm gonna do a different way. I haven't decided how I wanna cook those just yet. So I'm gonna this is just fresh cut zucchini. I'm gonna throw a bag of frozen vegetables in with this, season it up with a little bit of olive oil, some salt, and I have like this Asian garlic ginger seasoning that I'm gonna put on top of it and toss it. And then I'll put it in the air fryer for about 15 minutes at 400. And it kind of lets, about every few minutes I'll pull it out and kind of shake it, and that helps some of the other vegetables get like this crispy edges to them, and they're really good. So I'm gonna get the air fryer going and I'll bring you back and show you everything once it's pulled together, because I'm gonna pull it together in just like a meal. So all I did, again, we bought frozen vegetables from Sam's. It's like a California blend, and then I just got some fresh zucchini, cut it into like little cubes. Basically I have the zucchini, have the halves, and then I just went down them in about an inch wide. So, and then I'm gonna do that with the frozen vegetables, probably about 3 tablespoons of olive oil, drizzle it over there, season it on top, and then I'll toss it before I shove it into the air fryer for like, so about 15 minutes at 400. So I'm gonna get this going. All right, just to save some time, I ended up pan frying the sausage and the shrimp. I bought a 3-pack variety sausage for whatever reason. There's a Gouda pear, a habanero honey, and a mozzarella roasted garlic from Sam's. This right here. If you like spicy, the habanero's good. That one's kind of weird. It's sweet. Both the kids like, Jordan liked that one, Allie liked that one, and Jordan liked this one too. But I don't know if I would buy this again just because it's not, I don't know, it's not great. They're okay. But I got some scallops, those are in there. But that's kind of what dinner is. I mix the veggies and the shrimp together, and then I put that in a bowl and have them pick their sausage. So there we go. Anyways, I know I normally show you like every step, cutting the vegetables and everything like that. It's just such a throw together meal that it doesn't really need that. pick out your favorite vegetables, get you some shrimp, get your favorite sausage, chop up your vegetables, whatever, season it, coat it with a little bit of olive oil, put it in the air fryer and let it go at 400 for about 15 minutes. I would throw the vegetables in, let them run for 10 minutes, then throw the sausage in, because the sausage I got was an already cooked sausage. You just heat it up. Then, so vegetables for 10 minutes, then at 5 more minutes with the vegetables, add the sausage. And then when there's 2 minutes left, 2.5 minutes left, throw the shrimp in there, because shrimp does not take long to cook. And if you overcook shrimp, it will be chewy and gross and no good. You want shrimp to have a bite like a sausage does. Like when you bite into it, you can kind of feel it pop. So that's what you're looking for when you cook your shrimp. Just make sure it's got plenty of seasoning. If you have any questions about this recipe, let me know. I'll definitely get to you and let you know what it is. And
I just ate a piece of shrimp.
she ate a piece of shrimp. She's also eating my scallops. That's how you know I love her. I fed her scallops. And then those are expensive and I don't get them very often. Anyways, we love you guys. Till tomorrow.